It is CMA week in Nashville, and Country 102.5 is here, of course. It's Kevin Kennedy with Mr. Chase Rice.
What's up, man?
Thanks for being here. Hey, sorry, I saw you looking at the top of the microphone, like, what is going on here? So, Rascal Flatts. Okay. Do I need to say any more?
Nope. They're here running around.
The other ones, all the other microphones are decorated. They all have their own little touch and artwork. We're probably going to get billed for these things. I don't know what's going on. But they did say to send them the bill, didn't they? Yeah, so.
They can probably afford it.
I would think.
They've been around a while.
You can sign it if you would like, too. I don't know. You can add to their artwork.
I'll let them take the bill on that one.
So, there you go. So, Chase, first of all, congratulations on the new single.
Thank you.
We're playing it on Country. Yeah, we're playing it. Country 102.5 playing it.
It's a special one, man. It's real to me, and it's not real in a sense of, gonna make you sit in your car and cry like the dance would or something like that. That's,
right.
By the way, that's probably my favorite country song of all time. But it is real in an aspect. I moved to Nashville from Florida and North Carolina. I lived on farms there. Moved to Nashville, you get in the lights, you get in the city, and it's you kind of live it up for a while, and then I bought a farm here in Tennessee. So it's kind of going back to who I was as a kid and where my life is now. So it's and not just about what we do on the farm, because if you've seen the music video, it is exactly what we would do on the farm on a normal day.
Right.
I don't know about the blowing up watermelons, but that's in the video.
That sounds realistic, though. I mean, if I was on a farm, I'd be doing that.
Hey, come on out, blow up watermelons.
We'll blow
that's
some
some
watermelons.
Serious stress relief, man.
Heck
But
yeah.
It's a real song, and it's what we do on the farm and who we do it with, man. It's a good time.
The single is Everybody We Know Does, and of course, hear it on Country 102.5. But that must be really cool to write a song that's so personal and means so much to you in your life, and to be able to express it.
That's what's so special about the song. I write almost all of my music. I did not write the song, but that's why.
But it was a perfect fit. It was like I got it. Yeah.
I was like, I would not have written this any different. And I heard it. The mix I heard was unmixed, terrible, sounded awful. My first thought was, why did they send me this? But then you hear through that, and I was just like, man, this. It just makes me want to go to my farm and drive around. Yeah. Which I did to test it out, kind of just to see how it made me feel, and it just pumped me up to be out there.
Well, even though you didn't write it per se, you made it your own.
Made it my own, and that's why I cut it. Which I listened to. I'm like, I would not have written this any different.
That's cool.
And it sounds like something I wrote. So it's a cool one, man.
Tell me about the clothing line, HDEU, and I know what this is because I looked it up. But heads down. What is
Head
it?
down, eyes up.
Head down, eyes up. Right.
It didn't start as a clothing line. I was rehabbing in college, and looked in the mirror. My head was down, but my eyes were up, and I just kind of looked. I looked determined.
I gotcha.
Say that.
Yeah.
Looked basically like Tom Brady's playing right now. But head down, eyes up, and I just looked determined, and I was just like, man. I kept saying that to myself. Head down, eyes up, keep going, get better. And if you focus on the task in front of you, as opposed to the good or the bad or whatever's around you, the only person who can stop you at that point is yourself.
Right.
And so I just kept that as a mantra, especially moving to Nashville. All the labels turn you down. They say you're not good. Your music's never going to work. But if you just, all right, forget about that, keep focusing on the task, it's, like I said, the only person to stop you is yourself.
Yeah, I like that. Let's talk about a song you did write real quick. Everyone knows you wrote FGL Cruise. But
big one.
Did you know, I'm sure you did, Billboard has said that is the #1 hottest country song of all time?
Isn't
that crazy?
I think in the new digital era and all that, it's the first song that's ever gone diamond.
That's nuts.
That's 10 million. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts.
So congratulations on that.
Man, we were just kids, moved to Nashville 6 years ago. I was living with FGL at the time, and nobody knew who they were. Nobody knew who I was, and we were just writing songs. We just loved being buddies, writing songs together. And that's a pretty special one, man.
Yeah. I know you were just in Hampton Beach, New Hampshire, but come back to New England. Come to Boston anytime. You're welcome.
I want to come to Boston, man. It's my tour manager. One of my tour managers is from Boston, from Sandwich, Mass.
Oh, there you go.
And
so come up for a trip.
It's Scorton Creek, man. We floated the river there last year, right down on the Cape, and it's a special place, man.
I know you said Tom Brady and the Patriots. This is a quote from you. They're going to take it all the way.
I do think they're going to win it all this year.
So come up. We'll go to a game.
Tom Brady is not. He's playing pretty upset right now. He's mad. He got suspended.
He's playing head down, eyes up.
He is, and he's
for sure.
You don't want to make him mad.
Yeah. Chase Rice, thanks for giving us a couple minutes of your time. We're here CMA week. The awards are Wednesday night at 8 on ABC. And Country 102.5 with Chase Rice. Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
Good times. Appreciate it.